What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Hoffman soap review. Today we have the Siren here. This is an aquatic driftwood, salt, and sea spice scented bar, and I love that aquatic stuff. So let's get right into this. It is a bright blue brick. Reminds me of the same color of Dogfight, I believe. It's been a while, but I believe it's the same color. Let's see what it smells like, shall we? Wow, this is actually a pretty potent bar. Sorry, I was just transported back to the ocean for a minute. This reminds me of a couple things. Three things, actually. Number one, I do smell that cool water aquatic fragrance that is used in Atlantis, but I like this bar better because I get some sea spice in here. Sea spice was also used in the Kraken, and that's a great bar, but that bar is completely different from this one. This sea spice, combined with the driftwood and the sea salt and the aquatic fragrance, it smells so relaxing. It's very light and powdery, but I wouldn't say it's quite floral, but it is light and powdery, but it has those bitter notes in there. This reminds me of an air freshener, an all-natural air freshener that I actually had when I vacationed on the Outer Banks of North Carolina, right by the ocean there. Super peaceful, relaxing, one of the best places I've ever been. And this smells just like it. It reminds me of vacation. Now, the bar soap itself reminds me a lot of one of the first ocean scented bars I've ever tried since entering the soap game. And that is from Salisky Soap. They had a bar called Sea Spice, I believe. I believe it was just called Sea Spice or something along those lines. Discontinued it years ago, and it was a great bar, one of my favorites, but one of the ingredients they used in Sea Spice was discontinued by the distributor. That bar smelled similar to this one, and it was great, and that's also what this reminds me of. It's really hard to describe. Not really hard, but it's semi-hard. I can describe it, but when it hits, it's just super nostalgic. Such a great fragrance. So, highly recommend you try out the Siren. A lot of great hidden gems. I know they're newer bars, so it's hard to call them hidden gems, but make sure you're hopping on some of these new releases because these just hit the spot. It's great. And this is the next best thing I guess I can get before I go back to vacation on the Outer Banks again, which I will be doing eventually. It was such a great spot. Peaceful ocean. I went in October because it was still like super warm there, but all the tourists were gone. The beach is right there. It's just super peaceful, long strip of really nice quality beaches. Food was good, although I will say every time I went to a restaurant, people were trying to offer me sweet tea and grits. I don't do all that, but aside from that, it was very good. The people there are like a little too friendly actually, and it can be kind of creepy because it's like, why are you being so nice for no reason, especially this early in the morning, like when you're going out to breakfast. I don't know, it can be a little weird sometimes. It's like a little overly nice. Just I'm not sure if I could deal with all that 24/7. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and we'll see you next time.